Duterte, a disciple of Christ in the modern age? Rodrigo Duterte, the former president of the Philippines, has often been a figure of controversy and strong leadership. However, an interesting perspective can be drawn by comparing aspects of his leadership to the example set by Jesus Christ. While Duterte was known for his tough stance on crime and governance, there were moments when he displayed qualities reminiscent of Christ's teachings on peace, forgiveness, and sacrifice. Choosing peace over conflict. One significant moment that draws a parallel between Duterte and Christ was his decision to prevent bloodshed in times of political unrest. Similar to the scene in Gethsemane, where Jesus rebuked Peter for using violence against those who came to arrest him, Duterte discouraged his supporters from resorting to armed resistance. He urged them to remain calm and avoid any form of uprising, leading by example in choosing a path of peace rather than conflict. This call for restraint reflected a Christ-like approach to leadership, one that values peace and order over chaos and violence. Bearing the burden alone.
Ako ang managot at ako ang makulong.
Another striking similarity can be seen in Duterte's willingness to bear the blame for his actions and decisions, sparing his supporters and followers from consequences. Like Jesus, who carried the burden of humanity's sins on the cross, Duterte has been known to shoulder political and legal battles without implicating others. His message to his supporters to let the blame fall on him alone mirrors the sacrifice Christ made when he willingly took responsibility for the sins of mankind. Forgiveness amidst persecution. Even in the face of criticism and opposition, Duterte has, at times, echoed Christ's message of forgiveness. Just as Jesus, while suffering on the cross, prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing," Duterte has exhibited moments of humility and clemency toward his adversaries. Though his leadership style was often firm and unyielding, his ability to show leniency and understanding toward those who opposed him highlights a Christ-like aspect of his character. While Duterte's leadership has been marked by both praise and controversy, there are aspects of his governance that can be likened to Christ's example. His choice to discourage violence, willingness to bear responsibility, and moments of forgiveness align with certain Christian principles of leadership and sacrifice. Whether one views him as a disciple of Christ depends on personal beliefs and interpretations, but it is undeniable that some of his actions reflect the qualities of a leader who seeks peace, responsibility, and forgiveness, values deeply rooted in Christ's teachings. Just like the life of Jesus, Duterte experienced a similar fate, betrayed by the very people he loved and figuratively crucified.